Hey everyone, it's Liz over at the Jones Group. I hope this is an amazing week for you, the close of a crazy year. And I have a question for you. Are you one of those folks, I know I am, suffering from Zoom fatigue? What the heck, you say? Well, it's a thing. So as we know, this year has been so crazy. Many of us have spent so much time on Zoom, and we know it's not going away anytime soon. And as you can figure out, we were created to be best in-person communication. We look for signs of body language, of expression, and all those things are pretty hard to pick up during a virtual meeting. Well, let's say that you're serving a team and you need to connect with the people on your team. It's really hard to pick up the changes that are in the air, the needs that they have, the connection that you want to maintain, all virtually. And we can present ourselves with new challenges now. We have back-to-back meetings, or our kids have their virtual online learning, and we find ourselves on Zoom more and more and more. Well, if you're feeling kind of like you want to escape it all, that's a sign of Zoom fatigue. So some of the symptoms of Zoom fatigue are headaches, tired eyes, lack of motivation, and an urge to escape and turn off the brain. I felt that. Well, here are a few tips that I've used to minimize the effects of Zoom fatigue, and I hope they're helpful to you too. Number one, self-compassion. I find myself being able to accomplish less than I had before. So I've got to give myself a break. You need to give yourself a little bit of a break. What you accomplish in a day is what you can do. And you might likely need to take some breaks. Maybe hit the reset button. Move from space to space, go outside with your computer, whatever you need, get up, get a snack, and breathe. And my favorite of all is becoming more mindful. I'm practicing that right now. It's taking deep breaths and understanding that this moment is the only one like it, and that we need to go ahead and center and take ourselves off autopilot. Be sure to tune in to how do you feel? What do you need at this moment? And give it to yourself. Give some self-compassion. And lastly, the last thing, most important, is to move. Get the blood circulating. Take short walks, do some housework, get on the treadmill, but do something but sit in your chair. Well, it's a new year. We've been developing new habits all year long. Why not one more new habit and give yourself some self-care and be mindful? I'm Liz at the Jones Group. I hope this has been helpful for you. Wishing you a beautiful, safe, and healthy new year. Until next week, take care.